Welcome, Watchers of Illusion, to my Castle of Confusion on the 5th of January 2026. 5 days into the new year already. I cannot believe it. We're already starting to snowball. Well, we've had a dusting of snow today here in the UK. It's been very minimal. Anyway, we're looking at Gulliver today. This is a brand new Amiga game, and it's rather sweet, actually. So, what's the point of the game? Well, the aim of the game is to collect 10 pieces of fruit, and then you can move on to the next level. Now, this is a 9-level game, and well, it's really nice, actually. I love the animation on the flappy wings. It's lovely. That frog would piss off. Anyway, I have frog anger already. Anyway, yeah, so this is a really, really nice little game, actually. Runs on a 1200, which is nice. Lots of things to see. You kind of spit to bring... I mean, it's a strange one. Anyway, we're going to have a look at this today. Oh, I've crashed and burned. Oh dear. I can't fly. I've got no energy left, and the frog has killed me. Obviously heard me say I had frog rage earlier on. Anyway, hope you're all well, and looking forward to the week ahead. Because Monday's pretty much done and dusted almost here. It's 9 PM, which is actually quite late for me to be doing a review. But you know what? I wanted to get one out today, and Gulliver is the way to go. So, without further ado, let's have a look. So, yes, you spit at the birds, they drop fruit. So you need to collect 10 pieces of fruit, and then you can either go to the next level, or you can stick around and try and up your score a bit before you get automatically sent to the next level. Now, we'll have a look at the UI as we normally do, and all the other things that come with it. That frog is really annoying. Anyway, oh crap. Oh, I see what the problem is. I'm running out of energy. So, UI, top left-hand corner, how many seagulls we've got left, or how many Gullivers we've got left. Next to that, you've got how many fruits you've got in your life force, and then your energy meter, which I'm not sure how to replenish that. I thought it was by eating fruits, but we shall check it out. I don't think it does. Let's have a look as we go. Some really nice some very smooth scrolling here. Actually, the animations are absolutely wonderful. Absolutely love them. The flapping and the just that descent there as well. You got the sort of the wind resistance in your wings. That's awesome. Really like that. Anyway, so how do we get our energy back? Can I land? Oh, I can land. Oh, there we go. So once we land, our energy refills. And then next to our energy meter, we have our score. There you go. Exit, open, collect, or exit. Let's head over and see what we can see. So the different difficulty levels as well. So you've got easy, which is this one. Surprise, surprise. I'm on the easy one. And then I think there's a city level, and each one gets harder as you go. I think you'll automatically come onto those as you go anyway, so it's quite a nice natural progression. It's not an in-depth game, it's just a bit of fun, and that's what I like about it, is that, you know, it's on one floppy disk. You can plug this into your Amiga, or you can play it on WinUAE or whatever emulator you would like to emulate the Amiga on. I like WinUAE, and that's what I'm running this on. So there you go. Anyway, it's very, very good fun. The collision's a little off. Well, not say off, but you have to be very precise on where you are on the screen to actually hit the birdies. But I'm probably nitpicking a little there. Let's land so we can get our energy back. But look, even get a nice little bobbing animation when you land to rest. That's really nice. This is such a fun little game, actually. I'm having quite a nice time with this. It's very cutesy. Oh, we get some... Oh, there we go. Our life bar has been refilled because we hit the birdie. That had the heart, yes. So we've got one piece of fruit at the moment. If we just keep blowing up birds, they will drop fruit, and we just go and collect it. Fly, my pretty, fly! Okay. But this is just really nicely done. So hats off to the author for this one. It's very good. I'd like to see more. I'd like to see more Gulliver, please. It reminds me a little bit of Joust, which is no bad thing, because Joust was a fun game. Look, there's a pear on the floor. A pair of what? No, just a pear. Yes, we'll get that, and then we can fly upwards and find some more. But animation-wise, absolutely fantastic. The colours are nice as well. You've got the nice sort of night sky in the background, or the dusky sky in the background, which is lovely. Then we've got the moon, which is also very nice. Then you've got all the other birds as well, which fly at various speeds. Some of them fly directly into your face, which is lovely. And yes, not always the easiest of targets to hit, though, some of these other birds. You'll be wanting to go and rest regularly as well, just so you can make some progress. Otherwise, you'll land on the floor and get eaten by the frog. No, it's not a good thing at all. Luckily, Frog stays on the floor and he can't follow you up to these ledges. Aha! So, up yours, Frog. Anyway, I assume it's a frog. Yes, it is a frog. Of course it's a frog. It looks like a frog. It moves like a frog. It's a frog. So there you are. Anyway, if you're expecting something hardcore, or something that will keep you going for hours, probably not the game for you, but it's worth a try. It's like Flappy Bird and what was the game I just said? Flappy Bird. Oh my god. Joust rolled into one. There you go. So let's move on to the controls actually, because they're fairly simple to get to grips with. If you've got a 2-button joystick, you're going to have a bit more of a time with this. To fly, you just push upwards and you will flap, flap, flap away. Then you can push a fire button and you will continue to rise. To descend, you just take your finger off the button and you will automatically go down. Now, while you are floating down to the floor, you will not take up any of your energy. It's only when you are flapping away, trying to dispose of these pesky birds, that you need to use your spitballs. Anyway, so we've got 8 pieces of fruit. We need 2 more till we can go on to stage 3. Controls, yes, left and right, up and down as well. Left and right at least. Look at this. Oh, the just crashing animation was brilliant. Oh, game over. That's the first game over. Probably won't be the last, but let's get cracking on it again and give it another go. Of course, we need to put our initials in here, so it's going to be RGC as normal. There we go. I've scored 190 points, which is probably really crap. Let's have a look on the leaderboard. There we go. I'm right at the bottom. Hey, you can try and become the number RGC. There you go. If you want to become the number RGC, then try and beat my score. There you go. We've got the grasslands, ocean, and the cityscape. Those are your 3 zones. And yeah, it's very nice. So controls are very nice and easy. The sound's very nice as well. You've got this really, really lovely little soundtrack that plays as you flap around the screen. And I do believe that it will change based on the scenario that you're playing as well. So if you're on the cityscape, I think you get a different soundtrack as well. And obviously the same goes for ocean. Now, obviously, I'm only showing you the grassland level. Now, this is you need to pay for this game. It's only $3.99, I think. So it works out about £2.50, something around those lines. Well worth your time and effort to do so. And I think if you like this and want to give the author a bit of love, because if you don't get the game. It's as simple as that. But if you like the look of it, go and get it. I mean, just for the flying animation alone, I love it. This is putting this is putting agony into a different compartment, really. The flapping owl animation on that was good, but this is really nice. So there's that flappy thing again that's giving me a full bar of health. Excellent. Anyway, we've got quite a lot of bits of fruit on the floor. Hard to get airborne again. That frog is a right arse. Anyway, playability wise, it's obviously there. It's an arcadey type game. Just need to collect 10 pieces of fruit onto the next level, pieces of fruit onto the next level. So it's very simple. Probably the hardest part about it is to actually hit the frickin' birds. But other than that, it's very, very good. So yeah, playability wise, it's absolutely there. If you enjoy a game that you can just pick up, play for 10 minutes and drop, or you want to play for an hour and drop, whichever, it's up to you. But it's there. That's the sort of game we're looking at. It's all down to you and what you want to play and how long you want to play for. Replay value, I'm not sure. I mean, it's a fun game, and yes, I probably would come back and play it, but would you? I don't know. Get to the tree. There we go. That was close. Yeah, I'd play it again. I mean, for me, the replay value is there. I would just enjoy flying around and blasting birds with my spit. But there you go. So all in all, I think Gulliver is well worth your time and effort, especially if you like this kind of screen-by-screen game. Well, it's not screen-by-screen. There's quite a lot of screens put together and you sort of scroll through them. It's really nice. And you don't get many games where you play as a seagull either. I know there's Space Skulls on the NES, which I have reviewed on the channel. But there's not many games that put you in control of being a birdie. So that's quite nice. And as it's a brand new release as well, came out tail end of 2025. But it's still relatively new. So get out there and get hold of a copy for yourselves. I'll put a link in the description for you, and you can go and check out the webpage, and all the specs are on there as well that you need for your Migmog, or the specs you'll need to plug in for WinUAE, which is actually really easy to do. That frog really wants my bottom. Oh, he's... No, leave me alone. I need to get some energy. Anyway, Gulliver, well worth your effort, well worth your money, well worth your time. Great game. And yeah, that's about it from me today, actually. But I hope you're all doing well, and I will catch you all very, very soon with something else for you to check out. So until next time, my friends, thank you ever so much for tuning in. Appreciate you all. Thank you very much. So until next time, then you keep it retro, and as usual, it's bye for now. Bye-bye!
stranger, I know why you're here. You remember games from the yesteryear, games with pixels and that bleep bloop sound, but boy, they were the very best games in town. We light up the night, neon dreams in our eyes, arcade machines whispering low, pixelated worlds where we all come alive, level up high, let the good times flow. Joystick in hand, we're reliving the past, high scores and laughter, we're making it last. With every coin drop, we're forging a bond, in this pixel paradise we'll always respond. Welcome to the Retro Gaming Club, where the 8-bit dreams never fade away. Gaming to the beat of our favorite tunes, let's play till the dawn, we'll never lose. Neon lights shining, we're lost in the glow, in the Retro Gaming Club. Let's go, let's go. Flashback to battles, we'll play side by side, power-ups and hearts, love in disguise. We'll race through the levels, collect all the coins, in this timeless adventure we're waiting to join. Crashing 8-bit beats, igniting the night, from pixels to dreams we'll take flight. With every button pressed, our spirits ignite, in this retro wonderland everything feels right. Welcome to the Retro Game